Kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day and I hope you're doing well. Castlevania is here. Obviously, we had a huge day yesterday with FNAF and all of that stuff, but today Castlevania is here. We're going to go over the killer's power and all of the perks, and then in a separate video later on today, we're going to be going over all of the gameplay mechanics, things like that. There is no new map with this one, but it still is going to be rather fun. We're also live on Twitch right now. You can see the chat right up there. Make sure you guys are coming on over twitch.tv/theking so you can see everything that this chapter has to offer. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the new killer.
It is a plague that must be eradicated.
So badass, man. So badass. And look how cool he looks. So, we got the Dark Lord, or Dracula, as the new killer coming into the game. This is really, really sick. The cosmetics look amazing that he has right now. It looks really good. It looks really good. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of his stats and information. I'll try to zoom everything in a little bit for you guys so you guys can get a better view. So he's regular 4.6. He's 32 meters tall. He's a tall killer. And then in case you guys are interested in the lore, I'm going to slowly scroll down. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can go ahead and pause everything. So that should be pretty good. We're going to save the Mori for the next video, so you're going to have to stay tuned for that one. But there we go. So that is the lore that we have for the Dark Lord, or Dracula. Let's go ahead and take a look at his perks and see everything that he actually has to offer. We'll actually start with the power, I should say. So power up first. Let's go ahead and take a look at the power and see what we got. Okay. So quite a lot of text here, but I'm going to zoom this in for you guys and we can go ahead and read everything to see exactly what we have for this one. So here is the power. We have Vampiric Shift. Okay, so the special ability is Shapeshift. Ooh, a shapeshifting killer? The Dark Lord has access to 3 forms and can freely change between them. Each form has unique abilities and strengths. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm already liking this. We have the vampire form. In this default state, the Dark Lord can use the powerful Hellfire spell, which creates 7 pillars of flame that travel 7 meters and can be cast across low obstacles. Okay, so it seems that this is your standard form. 7 meters, you can cast a spell. I'm seeing this is going to be similar to Vecna, where you have different things that you can do. Next up, we have wolf form. Okay, so like werewolf form. In wolf form, the Dark Lord has access to several abilities that allow for more effective tracking. Movement speed is increased, blood pools and scratch marks are more apparent, and survivors leave a trail of scent orbs behind them. The Dark Lord can collect these scent orbs to charge a powerful pounce. Ooh, okay, so kind of like Oni in the sense of dropping something. You pick them up, you're obviously moving faster, and then you can pounce. I don't know if this is going to put them in deep wound or actually hurt them. I'm assuming it's going to hurt them, but that sounds pretty good as well. Finally, we have the Bat form. While in Bat form, the Dark Lord gains the undetectable status effect. Additionally, he moves faster, ignores your vaults, and can teleport to any vault points. Ooh, within 32 meters. Nice. Okay. Survivors become invisible, but scratch marks can be seen. So that's, again, similar to the Spirit, where you're just kind of going undetectable. You're moving around. You can now teleport to vaults and ignore vaults as well. So that's pretty crazy. Where did he go? Don't worry. He's still right over here. He's still right here. We're just going to go ahead and take a look at all of his perks. I'm trying to get as much as I can in frame for you guys. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So 3 different forms that you can go through, which is quite nice. That is quite nice. So again, following in that like Vecna kind of feel where you have multiple different things that you can do, which I like. I'm down for. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at all of his perks. So we're going to have to put in, I'm assuming we were going to have to put in Dark Lord. All right, so we got the 3 unique perks here. I'm going to go ahead and enlarge this and put it to the side once again. So here are his 3 unique perks. Let's go ahead and take a look at everything. The first one is Dominance. Okay. The first time each totem and each chest is interacted with by a survivor, that totem or chest is blocked by the entity for 8 seconds. The auras of blocked totems and chests are revealed to you in white. Okay. So pretty standard. Touch a touch a chest, touch a totem, it gets blocked, you know it's blocked. So good informational perk and obviously stopping the survivors. The next one is Hex Wretched Fate. After one generator has been repaired, a random dull totem becomes a hex totem and curses the obsession. The obsession suffers from a 33% repair speed penalty. They also see the hex totem's aura within 12 meters. This effect persists until the hex totem is cleansed. Okay, so not a bad one. Just one generator gets popped, that obsession basically can't work on gens anymore. They gotta look for this totem. Buys you some time. Not the worst perk in the world. The last perk is Human Greed. Okay. You see the auras of unopened chests and survivors' auras are revealed for 3 seconds when they enter a 8-meter range. Okay. You gain the ability to kick chests and close them. This ability has a 60-second cooldown. Survivors unlock these chests 50% faster. Okay, so we literally can close chests. So I'm assuming you have the ability to kick chests to close them. Interesting. So are these chests... I'm assuming this is a whole different thing because if a chest is already open, obviously it's been searched. So maybe you knock it down even lower on the floor or something like that. Nonetheless, some decent perks, I'd say. Not necessarily the best perks in the world, in my opinion. They're okay. They're okay. They're not like the best of the best perks, but nonetheless, they're pretty cool. They're a little dynamic. I think you can have a lot of good information with some of these perks. That's my thoughts overall. Obviously, I'll have to play the game in order to see what that's like, and obviously with the power. Here we go. We got the new survivor. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably seen this one coming. We got Trevor coming into the game. Let's go ahead. Once again, take a look at that bio for you guys. And in case you guys want to read it, you're more than welcome to pause the video and you guys can go ahead and see all of that lore and read it all for yourselves. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Trevor's perks. See exactly what we have in store. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully these are pretty decent. I'm going to enlarge this as well so we can read it through all of them. All right, here we go. We got Exaltation. Stunning the killer with a pallet upgrades your held item rarity to the next tier. Then recharges 25% of the item's maximum charges. This perk has a 30-second cooldown. Wow, this is actually a really nice one. So basically, you go on in, you bring a regular brown toolbox or yellow flashlight, you stun the killer, boom, you got a green flashlight. Do it again, boom, you got a purple flashlight, and it gives you 25% of the charges back. That's actually really nice. I like that. That's an interesting one. Next one, we have Eyes of Belmont. When a generator is completed, the aura of the killer is revealed for 3 seconds. Whenever a killer's aura is revealed for a specified amount of time, that time is increased by 2 seconds. Okay, pop a gen, see where the killer's at, some good information. Obviously, you can use this with a lot of other informative perks to get a lot of good information. It's pretty good. It's not too bad. I like it. The final perk that we have is Moment of Glory. Okay. This perk activates after you open or rummage through 2 chests. When you become injured, you also become broken. Automatically heal 1 health state after 60 seconds, then the perk deactivates. This effect can be cancelled if you enter the dying state. The perk will not activate if you are already suffering from the broken status effect. Okay, so this is kind of like, what's the perk? Is it camaraderie or babysitter? The Steve Harrington perk where you save somebody and then you you get healed later. Unless that's not a Steve perk at all and my brain's just not working. But it's an okay one. It's an okay one. Don't we already have that perk effect with Dark Sense? I think Dark Sense is a little bit different. Dark Sense is each time a generator is completed, this activates while the killer is entering a 24 radius. So it's a little bit different. Second one, that's the one. Thank you. So there we go. Those are the survivor perks that we have. Obviously, we got the new survivor as Trevor. We got the new killer as the Dark Lord or Dracula. That's pretty much going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm going to go over all of the add-ons in my next video, showcase that more to you guys as well, and give you guys some good old gameplay. So make sure you guys are joining up twitch.tv/theking. That's going to do it for me. As always, I'm the King. That's my currency, guys, and we'll see you in the fog. Take care.